Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how you all doing? Welcome to my Aston Villa Career Mode series. We're back on the FIFA 22 Career Mod Pack, which adds all the new upcoming kits for FIFA 22, a bunch of real-life transfers, and many more features to FIFA 21. So, for this daily Aston Villa Career Mode, I want to play at least 3 seasons, and I want to try and win as many trophies as possible. If I can't win the Champions League or the Premier League over those seasons, I'll consider this series a failure. Let me know in the comments other career modes and challenges you would like me to do on this FIFA 21 mod. I hope you guys enjoy. Aston Villa's situation in real life is incredibly exciting for a career mode. They've got a bunch of new players and I really can't wait to test them out. They're really at a crossroads in real life. After selling Jack Grealish to Man City for £100 million, they've already gone out and splashed the cash on 3 players, spending that £100 million already. So Villa spent £38 million on Buendia, £35 on Danny Ings, and £32 on Leon Bailey, bringing that total to roughly over £100 million. For this first season, I'm probably not going to be signing like a ridiculous amount of players, maybe 1 or 2. We'll try and keep it a little bit sensible early on. So for this first season, Ings, Buendia and Bailey are more than capable to get us top 4. We don't have any European football, so I reckon we can nearly win the league, to be honest. We've got a team more than capable enough. I'm going to be doing press after possession lost in my tactics. We're going to be playing 4-2-3-1. I want to try and smash out 4 or 5 matches in today's video as well to get the ball rolling. So 4-2-3-1. Ings leading the line, Barkley at the cam for now, Bailey on the left, Buendia on the right, and I want my fullbacks to join the attack and cut inside, overlap while my wingers cut inside. So we've got Sanson in the midfield with McGinn as well. 2 very, very good midfielders. That's a really good core in the midfield. Young at left back as well, the former Inter Italian Cup winner. Mings, Konza and Cash, and we've also got Martinez as well, who's like a really, really good goalkeeper in career mode. We'll chuck Ings on playing as a striker as well. Okay, so I think this is my best possible team for now. Barkley has actually been recalled to Stamford Bridge, so we probably won't play him too much. The second team, yeah, he might actually get recalled in the end. So we've got a second team here now with Watkins, Trezeguet, Douglas Luiz. So we've got a really competitive first team and second team. So I've gone and shortlisted Ward-Prowse and Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe joined in real life, but Ward-Prowse's, there's a little bit of a rumour, but I don't think that's probably going to go through. So here are the overall ratings for the team. Look at this. Martinez, 83 rated, Bailey, 82, Ings, 83, Buendia. Like with those 4 players, depending on our fixture run, depending on how we go, we definitely can make top 4 with those players. But I want to be doing 2-3 seasons with Villa. We want to try and win the Champions League and the Premier League. So it's going to be a lot of fun trying to save and rebuild Aston Villa. Yeah, so Barkley's on loan, so we might have to... I don't know if there's a point of having him. We'll have to think about that. McGinn's good. Target as well. Wesley. Douglas Luiz. We've also got Ollie Watkins. Like, our squad depth is actually really, really good. So I'm currently negotiating here with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to try and get Tuanzebe on a loan. That will save us a bit of cash because we've only got 20 million in the bank. He was obviously loaned in real life. So it looks like we're going to be able to split it 60-40 with Manchester United, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to be able to loan out his defender. We'll bring Tuanzebe in. 22, 74, really good career mode player. The thing is, a lot of these career mode players are quite sweaty that they've signed in real life, which is awesome. So I have gone out and sold one of our second choice goalkeepers here, Carl Linick, to Leeds, just to free up some funds. So I'm currently negotiating with Southampton to try and get the services of Ward-Prowse from Hasenhüttl. So we don't have enough money, but we might be able to do a player plus cash deal. Samatta is worth £6 million. So if we launch a £28 million bid for Ward-Prowse, that might go through. And it looks like it's going to. So we're trying to get the contract done. Ward-Prowse is a really good career mode player. One of the best free kick deliverers in the game. And looks like the deal has probably gone through. Ward-Prowse will be an Aston Villa player for £28 million. I think that's a pretty good bargain as well. The free kick specialist, one of the best in the game, will really help out our midfield. Okay, so we've got Wolves, West Ham, Spurs, Burnley in August. So a really kind fixture to start off the league season. Alright, here we go. Aston Villa facing Wolves for the opening day. At home, at Villa Park is going to be great. Fernandes is the top goal scorer. Oh my god. I probably should have turned off the transfers. Shaw has gone to PSG. Vardy has gone to United. Oh, I hate that signing. I really, really do. That is one of the most unrealistic ones I've ever seen. Vardy at United. I reckon he's probably going to end his career at Leicester, to be honest. So there's the team, 4-2-3-1. I'm actually going to put Sanson in the cam. Ward-Prowse has come in. Barkley has been dropped. So I think that's the best team going forward now for us. And we face Wolves. It's going to be a good one. Alright, the boys are warming up. I can't wait to play with these players on career mode. Leon Bailey, obviously a career mode favourite. Everyone's played with Leon Bailey. He's such a good player. He's got a crazy potential. Danny Ings, though, as well. Pretty underrated career mode player. He's going to be up top for us, the former Southampton man. Linking up with Ward-Prowse as well in the midfield, just to give us some more structure there with John McGinn. And Buendia as well. I haven't actually played with him career mode. I'm excited too. And then we've got Martinez in goal. And Mings, the captain. Buendia, Bailey for their debuts with Aston Villa. Come on, boys. Let's go. We need a really good opening to the season. Ings. Looking for Sanson. Straight at Ruddy. Sanson again, nearly tripped over here. Foul. Straight at Ruddy. Not good enough. Couple of chances early on for Aston Villa, but we need to create something a little bit better. Sanson, ball in. McGinn to Ings. Oh, he's drilled it into the bottom right there. Danny Ings scores his first goal for Aston Villa. We're 1-0 up at Villa Park. Slaps the badge. He's at his new club. It's Danny Ings to celebrate with Bailey, Ashley Young, and John McGinn. 1-0 we lead against Wolves. Look at that. Oh, right into the bottom right as well. Ruddy was challenged a little bit early on, but it was a clinical finish from the former Southampton and Liverpool striker. Wolves without Nuno. How will they fare in this career series? But Ings starts off the career mode well. Let's go. Sanson again. Ings puts it on a plate for Ward-Prowse. Tackled in the box. Traore, Adama, and that's it. A 1-0 victory. We'll take that. The most beautiful and best result in football. A 1-0 win. We'll take that. That's a bit of a joke for the opening fixture, but we'll take it. Okay, so now we have to go to West Ham. We're going down to London to face the Hammers. We're coming off a good 1-0 victory. We'll take that. I usually like to start my career modes off with an absolute goal fest, but maybe that's how we're going to win trophies in this career series, with just like narrow 1-0 victories. Like, I'll take that. The 3 points is 3 points. So the Lions face West Ham. The Claret and Blue Army faces the other Claret and Blue Army, I guess. Ings looking to break away. Sanson, he's alright playing as a cam. To Leon Bailey, you've got to convert this one. Oh, and he does. Areola in goal as well. Their newly signed man couldn't get a glove to it. And it's Leon Bailey, the Jamaican international, to score his first of the Premier League season. We're off and running down in London. Whew. Really opened up for us there, but Sanson is running the show in that attacking midfield spot. I kind of like him as a midfielder, but we haven't got the funds to get like a world-class cam just yet. But we'll take that. Now Lingard, Antonio. West Ham score. On the 48th minute, West Ham come back into this one with a great goal by Mikel Antonio. Runs into the crowd, absolutely ecstatic with that one. He scores his first goal of the Premier League season. It's all tied 1-1. That was terrible. Sanson. Terrible. Ward-Prowse. Back to Sanson, trying to open up West Ham's defence. Ingsy! Oh my God. We created a really nice piece of play there. Danny Ings nearly fluffed it up, hitting the post. But it's John McGinn. How underrated is this guy? I'd much rather him at United than Scott McTominay, to be honest. Rattles the post and somehow nudges that one in. A little bit scrappy. Back to 2-1. John McGinn scores his first of the league. Just need to see this one out. Kufau, West Ham, surging forward. Antonio from Rice. Antonio ball into Lingard. Come off it, man. We played so well in that match, but we're dropping points. How are we going to make a European place if we're dropping points to West Ham like that? Jesse Lingard, looks like he got another loan back down to London. He scores his second. It's a 2-2 draw. Mid-table mediocrity here. And Ings is not going to be able to do anything from that. 1-0 victory against the Wolves. A draw against the Hammers. I would have really liked the win, to be honest. I've gone out and sold El Mohammadi for £1 million to Montpellier, which will, give us just that slightly little bit more funds. We don't need him. He's surplus to requirement. All right, big match here now. Aston Villa vs Spurs at home. Huge match. Nuno Espirito Santo is coming to Villa Park. And Adama Traore has left Wolves to join Inter Milan. Crazy. So we're going to be playing in our home kit, of course. Should they play in the white? Yeah, we'll get them to play in the white. Here we go. At Villa Park, we host Spurs. It's going to be a good one. Bailey on the ball, looking to get Ashley Young. Whips it into the box. Oh, it's the Flying Dutchman. Danny Ings scores. That's got to be one of my favourite looking goals of FIFA 21 Career Mode. Look at that. Rose to the occasion. Celebrates in front of the tunnel and the crowd. What a crazy goal that was. Ashley Young with his crossing he probably got from Conte. Look at that. Danny Ings commits his full body into it and scores a tremendous header at Villa Park. 1-0 up against Spurs. Bale looking to bring the ball into the box. Lo Celso converts. Yeah, Bale's actually down in Spain. There's a couple of loanees that I probably should send back to their clubs, and they need to be in this mod. Bale to Madrid. Lingard to United. Another draw, man. I need wins. I need the points. A 1-1 draw with Spurs, I guess. Look at this. 9 shots, 7. We played heavy on the counter-attack, but we really deserved to get some points in that one. Okay, so we've got a match here against Wimbledon and then Burnley. So a win, 2 draws. We'll play this match against Wimbledon. Alright. Round 2, AFC Wimbledon. They should have a custom kit in this as well. We've got the EFL Cup. We'll play with the first team, just to get some form back in us, you know what I mean? Like, let's really try and bully Wimbledon off the park here. They're a lower league side. Yeah, Football Manager. I think that's a new kit. We'll let them play in the yellow. But yeah, let's just really try and smash Wimbledon here. Let's get back some confidence. And this should really let me sort of test out the side, because we just look a little bit cagey. Our defense, Martinez, maybe should have saved a couple, but I don't know. Like, as long as Villa fans would probably expect to finish in the top half this season, like that would be expectation. But I want to go for that European place for this first season. It's we're definitely doable. Ings. Bailey, look at that. That doesn't happen in the Premier League. So much space for Bailey. Could have gone on his left. Swings it back on his right. 21 minutes in, Leon Bailey scores his first goal of the Carabao Cup at home at Villa Park against Wimbledon. Ashley Young comes screaming in to celebrate. Puts his laces through it. Cool, calm and collected. Goal for Bailey. Bailey might have another one here. He might have to go all the way. I think Ings is offside. Really lashed at it. Good goal there. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want. I really just want to put AFC Wimbledon to the sword, to be honest. I have no ill will against the Don fans, but we just need to pick up some decent match form. We just need to bring confidence back into the team. Get some goals going. Get the energy and high-octane football flowing, and hopefully can bring it onto the Premier League. Second half now. Buendia to Bailey on the volley. Oh my god. It wasn't the best technical ball in from Buendia, but Bailey on the volley scores a hat-trick. What a magnificent goal from a magnificent man. Bailey, Leon Bailey scores a hat-trick. His first. Yeah, this is what I want. Dude, Bailey is just running the show. This dude is insane. 4 goals against Wimbledon. Smashing them in the cup. But what do you expect when a Premier League side faces a team like Wimbledon? Clinical performance by Bailey. Come on, boys. Can we make it 5? No, we can't. 4-0. Bailey scores a midweek hat-trick with 5 goal attempts. Really good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Our biggest win so far. Okay, we had a match against Burnley, and we managed to go and beat them 4-1. McGinn, Bailey, and Sanson picking up the goals. Okay, so we're coming to the final hour of transfer deadline day. We've only signed one player for £28 million, and that was Ward-Prowse coming in. Anyone I recognise who really should be noted? Torres to Chelsea, not Fernando, hopefully. Kramaric has joined Liverpool. That's a pretty big deal. The former Hoffenheim man. Mora has joined Man City. Vardy to United. And Kappa, whoever that is. Holstenberg has joined Newcastle, I think that was. That's about it. Yeah, so here are the big deals. Shaw to PSG. Vardy to United. Stefan de Vrij to Real Madrid from Inter. Couple of huge deals there. I wonder if Luke Shaw not going to PSG would have done that. Oh my god, Zaha's gone to PSG. PK to Inter. Yeah, Kramaric to Liverpool. Really got to watch out for that. Dumfries to Napoli. Yeah, look at that. Athletic to there. Ricardo Horta to Lazio. Bonucci to Bayern. Okay, so after 4 games, we sit in 5th. So we're still only 4 points behind us at the top. Okay, match against Manchester City now. I'm being a little bit harsh on us, maybe, picking up those draws. We're only 4 points behind the pack. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is the top goal scorer of the Premier League. And Manchester City have gone out and signed Harry Kane. They have him up top. How crazy is that? So we're hosting Manchester City at home. We want to try and get some points out of this one. Alright. So, I guess we're undefeated technically with those draws, but maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on our league form. Come on, boys. Get this out. Good ball over the top. We've actually caught them there. Oh, what's going on with Man City? They have pushed way too many players forward, and of course it was going to be Leon Bailey. This dude is insane. What an outstanding player he is. After scoring 4 midweek, Manchester City flooding players forward. It was actually Young to get it over the top of the back. Got him on the overlap, pushing way too many players forward, and we caught them out there. Bailey scores his 4th of the season. What a blinder. Bailey, Ings, there we go. Go on McGinn, run for it. Burn Silva. We're getting heavily tackled here though. McGinn. How is John McGinn turned into this like tap-in merchant? I've hit the post too many times in this as well. On the counter-attack, surging forward there, nearly fouled, heavily contested on the body by Silva, smashes the post, taps it in. He fluffed it up, but he did manage to recover. 3 goals from John McGinn. Kane, ball over the top to Raheem Sterling late in the second half. Burnt there. Tuanzebe has to come out. Oh, no. We've conceded a late goal there from Riyad Mahrez. Manchester City playing in their FIFA 22 kit. Mahrez scores his 3rd of the league. We really just need to hold on here now. We have. What a huge scalp. Aston Villa have beaten Manchester City at home 2-1 with Harry Kane up top. Let's go, man. Okay, we've got a match here against Watford. We went on to win 2-1. Buendia and Bailey picking up the goals. We managed to go and beat Brighton as well. 3-0 at home. Bailey and Buendia scoring once again, picking up more points for us. And Bailey there picks up the player of the month. Very well deserved. We went and had a match against Everton and we beat them 3-1. Calvert-Lewin picking up only Everton's 1 goal. Okay, match here against Liverpool. So after 8 games played, we sit in 2nd. West Ham at the top. Man City 3rd. Spurs 4th. Chelsea 5th. Arsenal in 6th after having a really good run. But United aren't even in the top 8. What's going on? 9th. Liverpool 10th. Leeds, Norwich and Brentford in the relegation scrap. But we're 2 points behind a really good West Ham team. Lingard scored 8. Maybe that draw against West Ham might not be too bad. We might be in a title challenge with them. But let's get stuck into Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Can't wait to see how Liverpool do in real life now that Van Dijk is back. I can't wait to see Ronaldo versus Van Dijk. That is going to be absolutely insane. But it's really just a 4-horse title race at the top. United, Liverpool, City, Chelsea could win the Prem this year in real life. Good flick on by Young. It's these flick-ons by Young that can create counter-attacks. Go on, Bailey. He's just got so much pace. You might have to go all the way again. He does. Sometimes it's a little bit of a bait to play it inside and centralise it because you're not going to beat Liverpool's defenders. Bailey just has the supreme confidence to go all the way. How many goals has he scored in today's video? We might be close to 8 or 7. It's actually insane. Leon Bailey scores his 8th goal in the Prem. Whew. He's such a good player, man. 1-0 up against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Liverpool trying to go forward. Mane to Firmino. That's a crazy ball to Ox. Back into Mane, who's come in centrally now. Back to Ox. Ball in. Mane. That is a ridiculous goal from Liverpool. The former champions. Good chip over the top. Mane scores his 4th. Oh, Martinez got to be doing better there. 1-1. Liverpool have been really good in this match. Divock Origi. Henderson. We've just been absolutely mugged off there. 2-1. We concede. I love Martinez in goal, but I don't know. I think it's the defence is letting them down. He's a good shot stopper. Come on. We need a late equaliser. No, that's terrible by McGinn. And Alisson bombs it out. Good header from Tuanzebe. Ings to Leon. Bailey! Oh my god. I don't know if I can take this Aston Villa Career Mode, man. We've managed to get the points back after nearly losing them against Liverpool. I thought that was it. I thought the McGinn challenge was the end of it. But a good header from Tuanzebe. Bailey could have hit it with his left. Put it back on his right as well. Smashed it past Alisson. 9th. 2-2 draw. Are we really going to draw our way to the Premier League title? Like, honestly, or to top 4. We're still undefeated, though. What a crazy league season this has been for the Aston Villa Career Mode. My God. But we'll take a 2-2 draw there against Liverpool. That's a really good result. We went on and had a match against Crystal Palace, and we beat Patrick Vieira's side 2-0. We also went on to play Leeds, and we beat them 2-1. This is what the Premier League table looks like coming towards the end of today's video. So, after 11 games played in the Premier League, Manchester City sit atop with 9 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss on 28 points. Myself with Aston Villa, we sit in second with 8 wins, 3 draws and no losses. We are undefeated on 27 points. Man City are ahead of us, even though they have a loss, because we have too many draws. But West Ham are third, and they are in the same form with us, which is quite insane. Spurs in fourth with 22 points. Chelsea fifth with 22, picking up that Europa League spot. Man United in sixth with 19. Liverpool seventh with 19 points. And Leicester City just breaking in narrowly by a point in that top 8 bracket. So far, I just want to quickly just have a look at and assess the team and just give you my thoughts and opinions on every single player. So far, we're progressing well. We're well on our way to making that Champions League spot. Worst case scenario, we might be in the Europa League, but that probably wouldn't be too bad for Aston Villa, just to pick up that experience in game time. We do want to try and go hard in the Cups, FA and Carabao. We've been picking up some pretty good performances there. So I think this is my best team after playing those 11 matches. 4-2-3-1. Danny Ings leading the line. Exceptional talent going forward. He's so clinical and good. We will have to keep an eye on our players going into January, Season 2 and Season 3. Because Aston Villa, we've got to admit it, we are a selling club. So if any huge offers come in for any of my players, we might have to look to sell on and replace, like we did with Jack Grealish. Like, you sell Jack Grealish for 100 million, you bring 3 players in for his price. So we might have to do a similar thing in the future. I would like to bring Jack back, maybe Season 2 or 3, but it's going to be a long while before we can have that amount of funds. Sanson is actually kind of underrated as a cam, being in the attacking midfield, creating the play, surging forward. I actually don't mind it. He's a bit of a makeshift midfielder. I like him centrally more, but we haven't got the funds for a creative cam. Like, perfectly you'd have like a Bruno Fernandes in there or someone like that, but Sanson is actually playing an alright mould. Bailey has been fantastic for us. Haven't seen much of Ward-Prowse. McGinn's turned into a decent goal-scoring midfielder. Ward-Prowse is actually sitting more defensively. And Buendia, we haven't actually seen too much of him. I like him, but I just feel like it's the Danny Ings and Bailey show at the moment. You guys haven't seen much of Cash either as well. Right back wise, he's quite quick, he's good and energetic. Defense, Mings and Tuanzebe are actually a really good partnership. And Ashley Young, as he's getting older, so his pace is going down a little bit playing as left back, because he's technically a left winger, left wing back. He played more for Inter. But playing as a fullback, he's doing alright. He's got really good delivery. He can get those like crazy balls up and over the top. So looking at this team, if we have any offers, we might have to sell some players. To look to strengthen maybe in January if we get some funds, or definitely in Season 2. I think I want to bring in another centre-back. We want to try and bring in Tuanzebe on a permanent deal. It just depends if his overall potential shoots up a bit. And we'll just have to see for other offers. So maybe let me know in the comments for a future centre-back, maybe even a left-back, because Young's getting a bit older. We're going to have to eventually replace him. I don't know, he could last 3 seasons, but he might not be able to. So let me know comments and suggestions for a future centre-back, left-back, and we'll probably leave it at that. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this first video. I've had an absolute blast playing as Aston Villa. I'm going to be doing daily videos of this career series, so stay tuned for episode 2 coming out at the exact same time tomorrow. Got to say a huge thank you to this month's patrons and channel members. I'm going to play the outro now. Thanks, guys. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you'd like to stay connected with me. Got to say a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tal, Liam B, Kyle P, Tom C, and Wyatt P. So thanks, guys. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye.